Hello, 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 hello. Hope you're well, you beautiful people. Thanks so much for joining me again. I've got a redesign on my beautiful friend today. Well, I did these a couple of weeks ago now. And we went for a mermaid esky theme. So on this thumb, this is just a bead of sea foam. Obviously CJP. Obvs. Don't use nothing else. I'm just swiping that down the nail because I'm going to come in from the free edge with Blueberry Glow. I'm not too fussed about a blend because I'm coming over that join line with some glitter anyway. I think that's what I did. So yeah, just place that blue on, just blending it back, just so it's not too thick. And this is a bead. Oh, right, these are some Lecente Glitters, so I need to quickly just have a check what they were because I can't remember. So on that first bead, it was I double dipped into Pisces and Ocean Spray, and then on top of that I came in with the Dragonfly Chunky Glitter. I'm just going to leave that to set before I cap it so I don't drag any of that glitter off. The tips I've used are the Glitter Planet pre-pinched tapered square tips, sorry. Duh. So I'm just coming in, I'm doing a thin layer of Blueberry Glow on this index finger, and then I'm going to cover it with the Lecente Dragonfly Glitter. And honestly, I could not get a decent photo of this set of nails, but they just turned out so beautiful. I'm really peed off that I'm so poop at taking pictures. Yeah, this Dragonfly glitter is quite chunky, so you do have to nudge it around a little bit to get it laying nice and flat. And then where I've got any gaps where it's just blue, I've just added a little wash of clear, and then I've just dipped my brush straight into the pot just to pick a few bits up and just tap them on. So on this nail, I'm just sort of doing like a mashup of why can't I say it? Blueberry Glow, sea foam and bright violet, and I'm just sort of placing them in on there randomly, letting them blend into each other slightly. Not too fussed about that because I'm going to come in over the top with some stamping and pigment afterwards. So I will come in and cap that nail as well once I've done. So on this nail I'm going to encapsulate some material, so I'm just putting down a base of sea foam first. I want it quite thin, but I wanted coverage on there as well. And then while that's still wet, I'll come in with this material. This is Angelina Threads from Glitterarty Nails. Comes in a nice big sheet, and I'm just going to cut a bit off. I think I add a little clear wash over that just to make sure it's sticky again. Excuse me. And then I'm just going to pop that on there, and then I'm going to hold it down until it's stuck. Because we all know these materials are a pain in the ass when they keep popping up at the sides, so just holding it down. And then I'll come back and trim that in a sec. So back to the glitters. Just picked up a small wet bead of clear, and then I've gone straight into the ocean spray. And then I'm sort of coming across the middle section with the Pisces glitter. This one's like, it's almost like a chameleon glitter. It's like green and blue. But actually, now I'm holding it up in the light, it's sort of almost holographic as well. It's really gorgeous actually. And then just coming back in on that bottom section with ocean spray again. Just a bit more ocean spray over there just to make that a bit neater. Now this is super easy to cut, this one. Not like the other bloody stuff I used the other week. So I'm just trimming this up. And here I am fannying. You know I like to fanny when I'm doing nails. It's my thing. So I wanted sort of two different types of scales look going on here. So I'm just capping with a bead of crystal glass. Now you want to try and do this all in one go if you're going to imprint netting into it, so it's all setting at the same time. So I'm just going to let that set up a minute, then I've got some netting and I'm going to press it into it. So I'm just supporting that now from underneath with my own nail as well. And then I'm going to really, really gently pull it away. Just a little bit at a time. And then I'm going to come back in over the top with a Blueberry Glow, Bright Violet, just to push into those gaps. And you want to work really wet when you're doing that because you really want it to sink in. So I'm going to come over and cap these now. And once they're filed, we're going to get on to some stamping and pigment and crystals. I absolutely adore that Dragonfly glitter over the blue. It's so gorgeous. I did say that this glitter reminded me of fish scales when I first got it, so that's why I really wanted to use it in this set. I'm just showing where my apex is there. I don't need to add anything onto that now with the threads on because it's already been capped. Just need to file through a bit to reveal that pattern that's imprinted. The same filing as always, sidewalls, free edge, cuticle, and then up and over the nail. Again, always checking from every angle that you're working from. You see where I'm supporting that nail as well while I'm filing the free edge, because these long nails can really hurt your client when you're filing them. It can be quite uncomfortable, so always make sure that you're supporting it. So I'm just top coating this one, and then I'm going to come in with some Chameleon Flakes. Just need to remember which ones. These ones are from the Glitter Fairy, and they are Chameleon Flakes in Andromida. And I just love the effect that the flakes give when they're chromed. And then I'm going to top coat this now twice. First one 60 seconds, first layer 30 seconds, second 60. So I'm just coming in with some crystals now. These are similar sort of colours to what we've been using, the greens and the blues, and these ones are from CJP. I'm just using my CJP gripper glue to attach these, and I always prefer to do it before top coat and then I top coat around them. So you just need little bits at a time. God, people in the UK, how bloody hot is it? The other countries must be laughing at us, we just can't handle it. So this stamping plate is from Beauty Big Bang. I'm just using this scale design, and I'm using my clear jelly stamper and their stamping polish as well. I'm just randomly going to place some scales across the nails. I didn't want a full cover of scale on that nail because I didn't want to cover up all them beautiful flakes, and you blatantly can't see a thing I'm doing, sorry about that. So now top coating using my tack free top gloss as always. Just look, that's so beautiful. This, I keep saying this is my favourite nail, that's my favourite nail, but I absolutely love all of them, so there you go. That's so gorgeous. See those Angelina threads under there, so pretty. You can get them in all different colours as well, really nice. And there we go, there's the finished set. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed creating this set of nails, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!